Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here again. Look, I'm here because tonight I was reminded of something that I had taken for granted. As spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, I considered myself as a primary candidate to practice on or to observe, to get a feeling of what is the sense of the people, of humankind, in regards to just living on this earth. And I gave myself that evaluation. And what I concluded is that I would like to live a satisfied life. A satisfied life, that means that I'm not complaining. And since I felt that way, I naturally assumed that every human being on the face of the earth would like to live a satisfied life. Who would want to live an unsatisfied life? Who would like to live a life of complaints and stuff that just didn't work? I thought no one. And so I assumed that we were all alike in that regard. And as spokesman and advocate for over 40 some years, what I have done, I've championed a way of life that would offer the opportunity for me or for we as a people to be able to live a satisfied life, which would basically entail those things that I've been talking about for those past 40 years and even today. I never considered that perhaps you would not want to live this life. I understood that we have choices and that our choice might be different choices, but I also have determined, based upon my observation, that for the things that I speak to you about, there are certain choices that have to be made. And so that is exactly what I've advocated. But by being reminded tonight about something I hadn't considered is that here again, maybe perhaps you, with your choice, would like to live differently. So that rather than my assuming that you want to live what I would consider on earth as though you're in heaven, that maybe I would just say to you that the things that I really champion about is what I have found to be the necessary path to travel, whereby each of us could be satisfied with our lives. It gave us the opportunity to be who we are, to do that which we love most. And having done that, we apply ourselves in the process of creating all of the heavenliness on earth that we desire. And while we just play a small part in it, that small part is that which gives us our greatest joy. And out of that, we are happy. And we're able to live our dreams. And we suffer for nothing. Our needs, our wants, and our desires are met when we want them to. Now, that is a part of living a satisfied life, because you live this without having to own anything except who you are, or owe anyone anything except your service for being here and for the benefits of life that you receive. No indebtedness to anyone. No big you, big them, a little you, a little them. It's life, living. So, I'd just like to mention that to each American or each person on earth who maybe hear this. This is just my offer as a citizen of the world. This is my offer as my expression of what I have become in this life and what I desire and wish for us all. And if I'm off the mark and there are other ways perhaps that brings to us to the same point of a satisfied life without pain and suffering, then hey, as long as it reaches that goal. So if you don't have one on your own, or you do really want this, I ask that you consider what I've been saying. I know you don't know me. I know you don't really have any respect for that which you don't know. But I'm offering myself to you to go back on YouTube, Facebook, and MySpace, or wherever, and see what I've been sharing with you. See what my concern for us has been. And I don't really say that this is me, even though it comes through me. I think it comes from a higher power. And the reason that I think it comes from a higher power is because as I see it, it works for every last one of us. And it has to come from God to do that. Thank you.